You know, I probably should have thought of this sooner. But if Yuri sees me out and about like this after telling her I was sick, I'm kind of fucked. I tell this to the imaginary friend that accompanies me on long walks. His lack of response makes me assume he's thinking it over. I suppose I could just tell her I was feeling better and wanted to talk to Monika about club stuff. I shouldn't worry so much. It's a bit hypocritical to get on to Sayori about doing it and then turn around and do it myself. Saying Sayori's name sends a warmth through me that I'm embarrassed to feel in public. I finally arrive at the house that I walked Monica in on Thursday. I was going to say Tuesday, dumbass. Knock knock, let the devil in. Man, it feels like forever since I've been here. It's insane how much can happen in the span of a few days. I prepare myself as I hear the door unlock. Oh, she's actually wearing actual clothes now. She's got casual clothes on this time. That's solid. At least she's not wearing that same school uniform I've been seeing for the past mods. Hey, Mikey. Hi, Monica. Long time no see. It's weird seeing her wearing something that isn't a uniform. You look nice. Thanks. I can't remember the last time I've worn this. Yeah, all you wore was a school uniform. Even in other mods, that's all you wore. This is awkward, isn't it? Heh. I'm glad you brought it up. I was too scared to. Seeing Monica with her guard down actually makes me feel more confident. Wait, that doesn't make me an asshole, does it? It could. Let's try this again, shall we? I extend my hand towards her. Nice to meet you. My name's Mikey, but all my friends just call me handsome. You're cringe. Isn't that going a bit too far back? I guess you got me on that one. Truth is, I've just been waiting to use that line for a while. You know, I think Natsuki might have been right. Right about what? You are a clown. I'm not Antonio Brown! Man. I put you in a better mood, and you repay me with insults. It's a hard knock life. For us. This must be how Jay-Z and Dr. Evil feel. Wow. Sorry. But somebody has to make sure that ego of yours doesn't get too out of hand. Well, you certainly got a lot of work ahead of you. That's your goal. I think I'll be able to manage. If you say so. But we should get going. Front doors usually aren't a good hangout spot. Right. I'll let you take the lead. Oh, wow. So this is what our downtown is like, huh? Amazing. The walk to town is kind of long, but we managed to pass the time by talking. There's still an awkward silence here and there, but it's nothing too bad. So, now that we're here, what'd you plan for us to do? I figured we could walk around window shopping until something caught our eye. So you're saying that you didn't think this far ahead, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Making plans for things like this isn't really my style. I take pride in my spontaneity? I don't know. That and the fact that most of plans crash and burn. Spontaneity, or whatever! I didn't expect such a word from our most junior club member. Ha, good one, Monika. Now, if you're done hurting my feelings, perhaps we could continue my fuck that word adventure. We keep walking along the sidewalk, looking into stores to see if we notice anything interesting. Monica seems especially distracted by a clothing store that has displays in the windows. Go figure. She seems like that kind of person who would just always look at clothes and shit. Come on. I guess. I don't know, though. What would I know? I don't know shit about women. I figured a girl like her would already have a closet full of clothes. And again, I've only ever seen her out of uniform once. Hey, wait a second. Huh? What's up? She looks around for a moment before returning her attention to me. Can we go this way for a little while? She faces a street that breaks off from the main strip. Sure, I don't see why not. Thanks, Mikey. Before I even have time to say you're welcome, Monica begins to happily stroll away. It seems like she has a bit more pep in her step as she does. What was that about? Why did she seem so scared that I would say no? You coming? Yeah, wait up. You ever thought on waiting? Whatever the reason, it was kind of adorable. In a purely platonic way, of course. Wow. More stuff here, huh? We make our way down the road that has smaller shops and some apartments scattered along it. I don't think I've ever been this way before, but I also don't come this far into town very often. Monica seems to be lost in a trance as she looks around at all the stores. Is everything alright? Huh? Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. Looking for something? Do you mind if I ask what? There it is! She should have done her point, be like, there it is! It's over this way. Right where my finger's pointing. Her sudden burst of energy almost gives me a heart attack. Come on, let's go. She grabs me by the arm and begins to practically drag me along the sidewalk. I notice that I'm being pulled toward what looks like a coffee house. It looks kind of crappy. As we reach the door to the cafe, Monica suddenly realizes what she's done. Sorry, I guess I got carried away. Don't worry about it. I'd say I'm more surprised than anything. I've never seen you like this before. It's just been a while since I've come here. I'm sorry that I got too excited. I hope I didn't embarrass you. Seeing this defenseless side of Monica always manages to throw me off. I should keep in mind that under all that confidence is just a normal girl. Heh. I'm not embarrassed. In fact, it's refreshing to see the side of you. It gives me time to recover from all the insults. Mikey. Plus, it's great blackmail material. To think that the class star would drag me across the sidewalk just for a little coffee shop. The look on her face was pretty priceless. You're a dick. Thanks, Mikey. Did she just thank me for threatening to blackmail her? No problem. But Monica, this place... I look around at the outside of the building. It's bland to say the least. There's nothing inviting people in or even telling them about what they serve. If Monica hadn't dragged me here, I probably would have never even noticed the place. The sign above the door says Kaneki's? Kaneki's? I don't know how you're going to say that. Kaneki's? I'm going to say Kaneki's. Kaneki's coffee. But even that's hard to make out. It looks kind of run down. Oh? I get what you mean. The outside isn't much to look at. But I think you'll understand once we go in. I'll trust you on this one. But I'm holding you responsible if I get shanked. Wow. Deal. Wow. Just wow. It's actually kind of nice on the inside, though. My fear of getting a knife put in me settles as we enter the cafe. Whoa, this place is actually kind of nice. I'm a little insulted that you thought I would take you somewhere that was a dump on the inside. Hey, you're right. Now I know you'll only take me to places that are a dump on the outside. I guess that's fair enough. But that aside, come on, let's sit down. I follow Monika as she takes a seat in the booth. I take a seat in the chair across from her, even though chairs are trash compared to the booths. Of course, we don't have to sit in the chairs, right? Frickin' privileges! As I'm sitting down, I take a look around the place. There are two waiters inside, and only one other group of two customers on the far end of the room. It's no surprise there aren't more people. You can barely even tell it's a cafe from the outside. One of the waiters I saw makes his way over to take our orders. While I feel like a total outsider, Monika talks like she owns the place. She and the waiter apparently know each other, so I just sit awkwardly as they talk. Once they finished, we finally placed our orders. I don't know anything about coffee, so I just ordered what Monika gets. So I'm guessing it's not some crazy coincidence that you ordered the same thing as me. Hey, you caught me. Truth is, I don't drink coffee very often, and I've never ordered it at a place like this before. So I'm trusting that you've got a good taste. Don't worry, you won't be disappointed. I'll hold you to that. I glance once more at the waiter who took our order as he prepares our drinks. So, do you know that guy? The two of you seemed like friends or something. Oh, well, a secret love affair, I knew it. Jump to conclusions. Haha, very funny. But no, it's nothing like that. I just used to come here a lot, so I got to know all the workers pretty well. It's been a while since I've talked to any of them, so I imagine he wanted to catch up some. I see. So wait, why'd you stop coming here if you liked it so much? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you. When I started the club, I just didn't have time to come anymore. Didn't have time? Couldn't you have still come on the weekends like this? Yeah, but it just wasn't the same. Monika? Here you go. Here's your coffee, you motherfuckers. Here you go. The mood is broken as the waiter places our drinks on the table. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I can tell Monika doesn't want to talk about why she stopped coming anymore. By the way, she immediately begins drinking her coffee. What did she mean by wasn't the same? Did something happen to her that I don't know about? She used to come here with somebody? I let out an eternal sigh as I'm bothered by the idea. Whatever it is, she'll tell me when she's ready. No use in worrying myself over it now. I pick up my coffee and blow into it lightly before taking a sip. Honestly, it's a bit too bitter for my taste, but I drink it anyway since I don't have much else to do. A couple of minutes have passed and neither of us has said a word to each other. Awkward! Monika is still finding solace in her coffee while I sit here looking at my empty cup. I glance up at her and realize the troubled expression on her face. What's wrong? Huh? What do you mean? Come on, I can tell something's bothering you. Sitting there thinking about it isn't going to solve anything. I'd be happy to listen if you want to talk about it. I was wondering if you tell me about you and Yuri. Oh God. Well, shit. Wasn't expecting that. It's all right if you don't want to tell me. But honestly, it's been bothering me since yesterday. That's how I sigh. All right, I guess it wouldn't hurt to let you know. I proceed to tell Monika about the events that took place between you and me. Our time in the club, her coming over to watch a movie, our kiss, our separation, her house, everything. Monika already made it clear that she knew about Yuri's cutting, so I felt it was okay to tell her about how I helped in that regard as well. I see. Damn, what am I supposed to say now? Mikey? Thanks for telling me. You're not mad at Yuri, are you? I don't think so. Well, that's reassuring. But if you're going to be mad at somebody, be mad at me, okay? You can't blame her for falling for my boyish charm and devilishly good looks. Or devilishly. Devilishly, what the fuck? Heh. Don't worry. I never said I wasn't mad at you, too. Now you've got it. I smiled bashfully at her to try and cheer her up. Thanks, Mikey. It's no problem, but enough about me. Well, I leaned over the table towards Monika and cupped my hand around her mouth like I'm about to whisper. So you and this waiter guy, you sure there's nothing there? You better not be holding out on any juicy details. Monika pushes me away, almost causing me to fall backwards out of my chair. Fine, but you better not be keeping the good stuff for yourself. Don't make me tell them to kick you out. Good idea. I get kicked out and then the two of you could be alone together. Man, I'm an asshole. You could work the my friend was a jerk and I'm looking for a good guy angle. You know, bringing you here might have been a bad idea. I continue my teasing for a few more minutes. Monika gets a good jab at me here and there, but I've definitely got the upper hand. Once I've had my fun, and she's nice and flustered, I decide to ease up on her. With as much as you've been talking about him, I'm starting to think you're the one who's interested. Wow! Oh, please, I wouldn't want to take him away from you like that. Though I do admit that my charisma would make it hard to keep him at bay. Jeez, Natsuki was dead on about the ego. Yeah, well, Natsuki says a lot of things, okay? Well, when you're this amazing. But enough about that. Did you have anywhere else you wanted to go after here? Truth is, this is the only place in town that I really enjoyed going to. What about you? Do you have anywhere in mind? Nope, not one. You know, that bashful honesty of yours might need some toning down. Huh? I'll work on it. But I really don't come to town that often, so my expertise is limited to the grocery and bookstore. Bookstore? Well, yeah. I read things. Things that totally aren't manga. It's actually manga. Like everything except manga. I can't even spell manga. Or magna. I'm not creating that on purpose. Magna. I'm guessing it's not because of manga. No, I mean, yes. Darn, double negatives. Ha! Watching her laugh so innocently like this fills me with joy. I'm sorry, Monika, I really do wish I could make you happy like this all the time. We continue to talk for a few more minutes before eventually agreeing to leave. Once we paid for our drinks, we make our way to the door. The fresh air and sunlight and more than welcome as we step outside. My butt is sore, and it is broken. Sitting down for so long and my legs feel like I haven't walked in forever. I know that feeling, when you're sitting down for so fucking long. Man, we were in there for quite a while, huh? Heh, don't tell me you were waiting for us to leave. That's awfully rude of someone who claims to be a gentleman. You claimed it, not me. Wow, we step outside and the first thing you say is an insult. I'm impressed. You got some payback coming for everything you said about me, about the waiter. I guess that's fair. We fall back into our routine of small talk as we begin walking aimlessly down the sidewalk. So your mom's a lawyer? That's pretty cool. She's gonna sue my ass. Yeah. But she wants me to go to law school and become one too after I graduate. I can imagine expectations that you were pretty high. Or I can imagine expectations for you are pretty high. I think I said that right before. Shit. That must be rough. It's not too bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, is she getting a headache? Great. Ah. Monika, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just a headache. Come on, I'll take you home. It's alright. It's not that bad. Don't give me that. It's obvious you don't feel well. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking you home. It's clear that Monika wants to object, but she knows I'm not going to give in. I figured the walk home would have been hell for her, so instead I bit the bullet and got us a taxi. Wow. She tried to refuse at first, but didn't put up much of a fight as her head clearly began to feel worse. I noticed my own head beginning to hurt as well during the drive back, but luckily it's pretty manageable and doesn't bother me much. Once we arrived, I paid the driver the last of my cash and helped Monika into the door. Here, go inside and get some rest, okay? Do you have any painkillers you could take? Monika, please, you're not going to get a... What? And she's crying. Mikey? Huh? She steps closer and takes a hold of my sleeves and my wrist. 5 feet backwards! Hashtag 5 feet backwards. I said this like 3 times to her now. Please don't leave me alone. Not again. Monika. I don't just have feelings for you. I love you, Mikey. Okay, we got confession time going. Damn, fantastic. My heart stops as I hear her say this. So please stay with me. I can hear fear in her voice as the grip around my wrist becomes tighter. What is she scared of? Why doesn't she want me to leave? I'll stay. You will? Yes, but only to make sure that you get some rest. I couldn't leave here knowing that you felt this bad. I wipe away some of the tears on her face while giving a weak smile. Thanks, Mikey. I don't even know if that's a good idea, to be really honest. I sit in Monika's desk chair as I watch her fall asleep. When we came inside, I helped Monika to her room before going into the bathroom to find some medicine she told me about. Once she took it, she insisted that I stay a while longer, which I agreed to do. God, why? Just let her get some rest and fucking go! Jeez. Now I'm alone with her in her bedroom, trying my best to not have a nervous breakdown. The fear I heard in her voice when she mentioned not wanting to be alone continues to plague me. I've only really known her for a handful of days, so why is she so attached to me? Not just that, but she told me she loved me. My heart sinks a little as I think about it. Maybe that was just the pain getting to her. Maybe it made her delusional. As much as I want to believe that, I know it's not the case. Damn it. I came here to try and make things better and just ended up making them worse. The pain in my head grows as I clench my teeth in anger. I told Sayori I would fix things, but instead I just royally fucked up. Ugh. I know it will continue to bother her, knowing that Monika still has a thing for me. I glance at her and see that her eyes are closed and her breathing is softened. The exhaustion from the last several minutes hits me as I stand up. I hear her mumble something as I'm leaving the door or leaving the room, but choose to ignore it. Oh, great. Oh. I take 2 more pills before returning to where I was sitting. The events of today played over and over in my head when I first got home, but I guess they burned out. Now I'm just sitting at my table with a numbness that I can't describe in words. I try to cheer myself up by thinking about my time with Sayori today, but even those memories riddle me with guilt. Monika, what happened to you? I think this was... I rest my head in my arms as I close my eyes. Where's her parents, though? Oh no, it's a phone. I wake up to the sound of my phone vibrating on the table next to me. I groggily grab at it and answer the call before checking to see who it is. Hello? Oh, it's Sayori. Hi, Mikey. Oh, hey, Sayori. Are you feeling alright? You sound kind of funny. I'm fine. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm still kind of out of it. A nap? I thought you were going to talk to Monika today. I did. She wasn't feeling well, so I ended up coming home early. Is she going to be okay? She'll be fine. It was only a headache. I hope she gets better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if maybe you wanted to watch another movie tonight. A movie, huh? Well, my schedule is pretty packed, but I think I'll be able to squeeze you in. Aha! But don't expect more pizza. I'm flat broke at the moment. Don't worry about it. I got that covered. You do? How so? Hey, see you soon, Mikey. Or don't tell me. Okay. Hey! Well, I guess Sayori's bringing food. As I stand up from the chair, soreness immediately invades in my back and ass. I guess kitchen tables aren't the best place for naps. No, they're not. I lie flat out on the couch to try and realign my spinal column. I hope she doesn't want to talk about Monika. Giving her more to worry about isn't exactly on my to-do list. That aside, she sounded really eager to come over. I wonder why. Oh shit! I'm immediately filled with anxiety as I think back to how me and Sayori left off earlier today. Oh. What if she wants to? No, that's ridiculous. Sayori's sweet and innocent girl. The way she dug her nails into my back didn't seem so innocent. I buried my face into the cushions to try and make the thoughts go away. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I'll be fine. She'll probably just end up falling asleep again anyways. I ought to be ashamed that my mind would go there so quickly. I mean, even the thought of totally... Fuck! Knock, knock, with the devil in. Crash. Ah, shit! Oh, did he just fall over after she died? The sudden knocking scared me, causing me to jump and then subsequently fall onto the couch. Wait, that's her? I quickly make my way off the floor and towards the front door. Click. Hiya. Hey there. Did you knock something over? I heard a crash before you opened the door. Oh, well, I may have busted my ass. The couch was being a jerk, so we got into a bit of a fight. God. The freaking personality of my guy right now. I'm guessing the couch won? He's a dirty fighter, that couch. Ah! Hey, close your eyes real quick. Huh? My eyes? Yeah, I've got a surprise. I do like surprises. Very well then, I'll comply. Ah! I can hear Sayori's rustling in her bag for something. Hold out your hands. I do as she says and soon feel a container with some weight to it in my palms. Okay, you can open her eyes now. My mouth begins to water as I look at the package I'm holding. Toheto's caramel corn? Caramel corn? Never had it. I'm guessing you like it. I love it, thanks, Sayori. Man, I haven't eaten this stuff since we were kids. I remember that you would always get it as a snack whenever we went somewhere. And the pharmacy we picked my medicine up had them for sale at the counter. I thought it would be a nice way to repay you for the pizza. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I step towards Sayori and give her a bear hug. It's no problem. It's a shame it's gonna go so quick with the two of us eating it, though. Don't worry, I thought about that too. I watch as she once again fumbles through her bag. Did she buy herself one too? Ta-da! Sure enough, she pulls out another canister of caramel corn and holds it up like a prize. Like, could it just be like a Link thing? I think that would have been better. Hey, I should have guessed. You're such a goofball. We walk together to the living room, caramel corns in hand. Once we plop down into our usual spots, I pick up the remote and flick on the TV. So you in the mood for anything in particular? Nope! Alright then. How about this one? I pull up another rom-com, but this one looks considerably less crappy than the one we slept through yesterday. Ooh, this one looks good. With her approval, I begin the movie. The movie is pretty good so far, though there have been a few lovey-dovey scenes that have made me feel a little weird. Sayori and I haven't talked much since we both been too busy munching on our caramel corn. Hey Mikey, what's that? Huh? Sayori proceeds to point at the wall opposite the TV. You mean the picture? Yeah, what's it of? I turn my head towards the frame on the wall and try to make it out. The dark room causes me to have to squint, and I'm a little embarrassed that I don't remember what it's of off the top of my head. I think it's my parents' crinkle crinkle. Huh? I turn in time to see Sayori stuffing her face full of caramel corn that's obviously came out of my bag. Hey! Sorry. I guess I should have seen that coming, huh? I guess you can't see through my tricks after all, can you, Mikey? I wouldn't go that far. You just caught me with my guard down. Now I know that caramel corn is your weakness. I'll allow it. Though it will be a lot harder to exploit than my weaknesses. My weakness? I proceed to put my hand at Sayori's side and begin to tickle her. Oh, great. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Stop! That's no fair! You weren't supposed to remember. Nancy, I figured you would have grown out of your ticklishness. I did. I'm not that ticklish anymore. Clearly. Really, you could have fooled me. I noticed my caramel corn bag about to fall over my lap, so I decided to let up on Sayori. I turned my attention to the bag as I set it in the floor to prevent any spills. Consider that payback for all the brave pieces of caramel corn I lost. I don't think so. You're not getting off that easily. Sayori swoops in and tries to use my tickling strike against me. Unlike her, however, I don't even budge. Huh? Sorry, Sayori, but my resilience doesn't let up for anyone. A mighty warrior such as I cannot fall to such cheap tactics. You're a cheater! If that's what you want to call me, then I guess so. I pat Sayori on her head while also ruffling her hair a bit. You're a meanie, Mikey, you know that? It's hard to forget that you telling me all the time. Sayori leans in and rests her head on my shoulder. I'll get you one day, you know. Just you wait. I'm excited to see what you come up with. I say this as I complete our position by draping my arm around her. These two are such goals. We watched the rest of the movie in relative silence. Sayori tried to get in a surprise jab at me a few times, but I managed to ward them off. My eyelids feel heavy as the credits roll, and I'm sure she's in the same boat. I glance at her to once again that she has fallen asleep against me. Once again! She seems so happy when she's asleep. I really hope that I can help her through this. As I'm thinking, I notice that the painkillers are beginning to wear off. Ah, crap. I gently pull my phone out of the pocket as to not disturb Sayori. It's already close to 9. I'll need to take her home soon. It would be so much easier if she could just spend the night here. I wonder. I watch as Sayori adjusts her position and buries herself even deeper into my shoulder. Nah, I wouldn't want her to get the wrong idea about anything. After all, a night alone with me is bound to get some foot Fuck's sake, dude. I guess I kinda am a clown. No. This is a clown. Monika. I feel some guilt creep over me as I think about her, so I try and focus on something else. Hey, you awake, sleepyhead? Grunted noises. I don't know how to do that. Was that a yes or a no? Come on, we need to get you home before your parents get worried. 5 more minutes. I can't help but admire how cute Sayori is when she's half asleep like this. Please, I'd really rather not have your dad show up and proceed to kill me for letting you sleep like this. More disgruntled noises. Sayori picks up her arms and wraps them tightly around my abdomen. Carry me. What? You want me to carry you across the street to your house? I thought you were the next door, not across the street. I'm not so sure carrying a sleepy girl in the street at night is a good idea. I'd probably get arrested and then killed by your dad. Bubble disapproval. Here, I'll carry you to the front door. But after that, you have to walk, okay? Okay. I pick Sayori up off the couch and make my way out of the living room. Good night, Mr. Yamori. Not gonna get that reference. It was nice seeing you again. I watch as Sayori's dad closes the door behind him without not even a simple goodbye. Man, how did he manage to get even scary over the years? A shiver runs down my body as I think about what he would do to me if he found out about me and Sayori's makeout session. At least I managed to get her home on time. Even though she did drag her feet the whole way walk over. As I begin the short trip home, I can't help but glance down the road. I'm not sure if I'm upset or relieved that I don't see Monika walking towards me. I would feel relieved.